Hello and good afternoon. I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for taking the time to watch our Class of 2020's graduation live stream. Thank you for joining and celebrating together with us. A while ago, we were asked to start thinking of our senior quotes. We were also given a special requirement. It must be 10 words or less. Initially, I had trouble finding the right quote because of the word requirement. But then I came upon the phrase, "Then everything was still." Absolutely still. By Mary Pope Osborne. I knew this was it. To me, it seemed like the perfect representation of this in-between period, of going from high school to college. When I was younger, I spent pretty much all of my free time reading books, especially during elementary school. In particular, I loved reading the Magic Tree House series by Mary Pope Osborne. Her books were about a brother and sister named Jack and Annie who found a magical treehouse in the woods behind their house in Frog Creek, Pennsylvania. Inside this treehouse, they found stacks and stacks of books, both fiction and nonfiction. This phrase, "Then everything was still," absolutely still, was used in every single Magic Tree House story Osborne ever wrote, whenever Jack and Annie would travel into a new time and space, that is, into a book. After their iconic line of, "I wish to go there," either sibling would point at an image in one of the many books found inside the treehouse, and then the treehouse would start to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still, absolutely still. A beginning and an end. To me, this line always signified a new start. In the context of the book, the line marked the end of what Jack and Annie considered normal, their life at home in Frog Creek, Pennsylvania. But it also marked the start of a new adventure, a new mission they had to complete. Everything was absolutely still in these few moments when both characters said goodbye to their hometown temporarily and braced themselves for the adventures to come. I think these words are a perfect representation of what we, the college graduating class of 2024, are living through right now. It feels as if we're at a standstill. We're still high school seniors, but at the same time, the school year has already ended. And in a few months, we'll be entering college as freshmen, starting over, working our way up from the bottom again. In a way, we're putting an end to the normal. Most of us have been at STEM since 5th grade or 9th grade. Others joined us during the years in between. Regardless, we've all spent years together and have gotten to know each other well. It's been a long time of seeing the same faces every year, every school day. I consider that our normal. Now, we're all getting ready to go on our own adventures, our own missions. We're going off to different colleges, some in-state, some out-of-state. We'll be meeting new people, making new friends. We'll start really working towards our dreams, or we might take the time in college to discover what our dreams truly are. It's the make it or break it point. Even though this is a new beginning for all of us, I do hope we can all stay in touch with each other, especially with those we consider to be close friends. While this is goodbye to the time we've spent together, it's also a time of excitement for growing up and becoming our own person. I know I'm not close with every single one of you, but I want you to know that I will miss you. I'll miss seeing all of your faces every school day. I'll miss your laughter during lunch, and I'll miss the banter with the teachers. All of these shared experiences have forged a strong bond between all of us, a bond of community. And it is this bond that gives us our strength, a strength that will help guide us throughout college and lead us to the success we deserve. The path we will take is surely a difficult one, but it is one we will undertake together. Until then, stillness. A stillness that allows us both to look back on the past and look forward to the future. We may not be together physically in the future, but our shared experiences that have helped us mold into strong and courageous people will always bring us together. I hope all of you are just as excited as I am for what's to come. Thank you.